Friday night's 88-78 loss to an Indiana Fever squad missing Caitlin Clark underscored just how many growing pains the young Dallas Wings still have to endure. In a rematch of the College Park Center showcase, both teams swapped venues for a rare Arlington appearance at the American Airlines Center, but the result was eerily familiar. The host team once again left empty-handed. Dallas, 8-21, came into July blazing, winning 5 of 7 games, only to hit a wall with 3 straight double-digit defeats. On Friday, despite Paige Bueckers' 22-point, 4-assist, 2-steal masterpiece, the Wings never found a consistent counterpunch to a Fever roster that attacked the rim with relentless physicality. The first half set the tone. Indiana shot 12 of 28 from 3, compared to Dallas's 2 of 15, and out-rebounded the Wings 44-30, 14 of those on the offensive glass. Each offensive rebound turned into a new scoring opportunity for the Fever, while the Wings watched far too many second-chance points slip through their grasp. I thought we matched their effort in spurts, coach Chris Koklanis admitted afterward. But when you give up 14 offensive boards and that many threes, you're in for a long night. He acknowledged his team's youth and the inevitability of mistakes, but bristled at the mounting frustration on the bench. You learn from it or you dwell on it, he said. We're choosing to learn. On the Wings' end, Bueckers was a nearly singular bright spot. She navigated a brutal Indiana closeout defense to find rhythm in the second half, lighting it up from mid-range and attacking in transition. Yet even her brilliance couldn't paper over the gaps elsewhere. Arik Ogunbowale played 26 of the first 30 minutes and then sat the entire fourth quarter, a rotation decision. Koklins defended as following the momentum of a bench group that briefly cut the deficit to single digits late in the third. But rebounding woes were not strictly a front court issue. Our guards are getting beat off the bounce, Koklins said, so our posts have to rotate to protect the rim. Then they can't get back to rebound. He called it a systemic problem of spacing and effort. If you can't guard one-on-one, you have to send help, but that help can't turn into more paint points. Dallas's defensive lapses were also magnified by foul trouble. A handful of borderline calls went against the Wings down the stretch, and the officiating drew audible groans from both bench and stands. Coach Koklins didn't dwell on that after the final horn. Not my focus, he said, but Bueckers lamented the physical edge Indiana enjoyed. We just have to embrace that contact, she said. This is the WNBA. Everyone is going to bang. The loss extends a familiar theme. Talent alone won't translate to wins without cohesion and discipline. For a roster with multiple role players chasing rotation stability, every game is a test of patience. We have to sit in this, Koklins said. It's not going to feel good, but we learn and come back with a positive mindset. With veteran returnee Madalena Silva set to rejoin the group soon, minutes will grow even scarcer. If you divide 200 minutes by 11 players, nobody's happy, Koklins admitted. That's on me each night. The Wings will need all hands on deck and a cooler temperament to right the ship. Dallas's next test comes Sunday at home against a surging Mystics team. If Friday's frustration is any indication, these Wings still have plenty of turbulence ahead before they learn to soar.